Okay, good morning to all. Today we are going to discussing the triple products in vectors. Say in before classes, all classes we are discussing the vector product in two vectors. It can be done by cross vector and dot vector. That means scalar vector product or vector product. Two vectors means what is that? It is a scalar product or dot product or vector product. Now you consider take any three vectors. Let A bar, B bar, C bar are three vectors. And again A bar, B bar, C bar are the three vectors. And you have two operations. What are the operations are there? What are the operations? There is the operations is one is dot operation and another one is cross operations. Okay. So using of these two operations and three vectors, there is a four chances are there. What are the chances? First one, A bar dot, B bar dot, C bar. This is the one. Otherwise, A bar dot, B bar cross C bar. It is a one chance. These are the next A bar cross, B bar dot, C bar is a one chance, and A bar cross, B bar cross C bar is another chance. There is a four chances of the product of the three vectors using of the operations dot and cross. What are the four? First of all is take both are dot, another one is dot cross, cross dot and cross. These are the four chances of vectors, product of three vectors. Now in this four, how many can be exist? We will be check it. Say that is equal to A bar dot B bar dot C bar is a scalar because dot product is always a scalar, means it is a number D. It is possible. You cannot be do the dot product with a vector and a number. It is a scalar. Vector and number you cannot be do it. So this system is not possible. Next come to the here. A bar dot B bar cross C bar is a vector. B bar cross C bar is a vector. So it can be written as A bar dot D bar. You take that means. So it is possible because two of the vectors dot product is possible. Finally you can get a scalar. So it is called scalar triple product because finally you can get a scalar of this one. Now come to this concept. A bar cross, it is also B bar or C bar is what is that one scalar number. It is also cannot be possible because one vector, one scalar cannot be do the cross product also. Come to the concept of here. A bar, again B bar cross C bar means it is what is that? It is given a vector. So two vectors cross product is possible and it is given a vector. So it is called the vector triple product. It is called the vector triple product. So there are the two chances of this one. This is and this is. It is called the scalar triple product and this is called the vector triple product. You must be remember that was inside of the bracket always take the cross product. If inside is cross product, outside is dot means it is scalar triple product. Inside is cross and outside is also cross means it is vector triple product. See if you can be write on like this is A bar cross B bar dot C bar. It will be this case will be erased, so not possible. So must be how can you write down? Inside if you see it is outside dot means inside is cross, one is it is cross product. Otherwise A bar cross of B bar cross C bar is also possible. This is called this scalar triple product. STP it is said that it is called the vector triple product. VTP is said that was. So these are the two chances of the vector triple product. Again repeated, what is that? If you consider any three vectors A bar, B bar, C bar, such type of three vectors are take that, and you have the two operations are one is dot, another one is cross. So using of these two operations within the three vectors, there is a four possibilities are there. One is both are dot, or dot cross, cross dot, and cross cross. If you take that both dot means it is cannot be possible. If you take one dot, one cross means it is a possible and finally it gives a number. So it is a scalar triple product. Again if you take cross dot means it is also not possible. If you take both are cross then it is also possible and it is given a vector. So it is a vector triple product. This is the way to first of all finding the triple product of this one. So now you are discussing about these two. First of all, we are going to discuss in the scalar triple product. Scalar triple product. If A bar comma B bar comma C bar are any three vectors, if A bar comma B bar comma C bar are any three vectors, then its scalar triple product is defined as, how can you define now only? A bar dot B bar cross D B bar cross C bar, and denoted as box of A bar B bar C bar. It can be denoted by box of A bar B bar C bar. Okay, so like this is the can be denoted. This is the A bar vector scalar triple product. Any three vectors are take, that means outside is dot and inside is cross. Outside is dot and inside is cross. So this is the scalar triple product concept. Now see, first according to this one properties you will write down, means if you take alternate properties, for these properties you will be considered. What are the properties you just observe? Now let A bar is equal to A1 I cap, B1 J cap plus C1 K cap, and B bar is equal to A2 I cap plus B2 J cap. Otherwise A1 A2 A3 right now. A1 B1 right now. A2 I cap plus B2 J cap plus C2 K cap, and C bar is equal to A3 I cap plus B3 J cap plus C3 K cap. You can take that. So first of all find B bar cross C bar, that is det of I J K A2 B2 C2 A3 B3 C3. What will be given? That I into B2 C3 minus B3 C2 minus J into A2 C3 minus A3 C2 plus K into A2 B3 minus A3 B2. Okay, this is the concept of this one. First of all, cross product. Now I need to go for the dot product with this one. A bar dot B bar cross C bar. So what you getting? A bar means A1 I cap plus B1 J cap plus C1 K cap dot B2, that means dot B2 C3 minus B3 C2 into I cap plus A2 C3 minus A3 C2 into J cap plus finally what is that? A2 B3 minus A3 B2 into K cap. This is the two vectors dot product. It is a one vector. So dot product means what is that? Product of their composite coefficients. Means I have got A1 into B2 C3 minus B3 C2 minus B1 into A2 C3 minus A3 C2 plus C1 into A2 B3 minus A3 B2. Just observe carefully, it can be written as a det of A1 B1 C1 A2 B2 C2 and A3 B3 C3. I can write this is, if you simplify this one you will be getting A1 into B2 C3 minus B3 C2 minus B1 into A2 C3 minus A3 C2 plus C1 into A2 B3 minus A3 B2. So finally what you're getting that was the scalar triple product A bar B bar C bar is equal to box of det of A1 B1 C1 A2 B2 C2 A3 B3 C3. This is the det of. So scalar product is can be finding using of the determinant. Scalar product can be finding by using the determinant. So what are the properties in the determinant? It all are can be applicable in scalar triple product. So for that purpose only I can be explaining first one, this one. If you consider take any three vectors A bar B bar C bar, then the box product is what happened, it is A1 B1 C1 A2 B2 C2 A3 B3 C3. This is the box product. So box product is can be finding by the determinant. You know some determinant properties are there. All properties can be applicable for this is also, for this one is also. So for that purpose only first I can be explaining this one. Okay, now you can go that. You know that first of all in determinant properties I will be observed. First property, if any two rows or any two columns are interchanged, then the determinant sign will be changed. What is the property? You know, just remember the determinant properties. If any two rows or any two columns are interchanged, then automatically the determinant value is changed. See, now a box of A bar B bar C bar is also one determinant. So if you changing any two vectors, that means A bar is represent the first row, B bar is represent the second row, and C bar is represent the third row. If I changing these two, means what will be happen? Minus of A bar, C bar, B bar. Otherwise minus of B bar, A bar, C bar. So this is the next property number 2. What is the property number 2 is, if you interchanging any two vectors inside, then the box value can be changed. See, again you said 2 times interchanging means automatically minus and minus will be what happened? Plus will be. See, again first this one property. Next property number 2 row, first condition this one. And I can go for second condition. See, box of A bar, B bar, C bar. So first of all I interchanging 2, minus of A bar, C bar, B bar. Okay. Again I will be interchanging these two. What happened? It is minus of minus is plus C bar, A bar, B bar. Okay. So what you find it here, if you take the three vectors A bar, B bar and a C bar. A bar, box of A bar, B bar, C bar, B bar, C bar, A bar, A C bar, A bar, B bar, all are equal. So from this one what you getting therefore box of A bar, B bar, C bar value is always equal to box of B bar, C bar, A bar, and which is always equal to box of C bar, A bar, B bar. Means cyclic order you can be changing, means the box values cannot be changing because 2 times you interchanging that one. See here only. First of all I interchanging B bar, C bar, one negative is coming using of above property. Again I changing these two, means minus and minus plus become the plus. So this can be equal to this one. See, it is A, B, C. It is C, A, B. Similarly, if you B can take that means it B, C, A. That means cyclic order changing. And the three vectors can be orderly changing in a cyclic order, then the determinant cannot be signed. But any two vectors can be interchanging, then automatically determinant value is 0. This is the one of the property of very important property of this one is that was because any two vectors can be interchanging means automatically the sign of the box value is interchange, same according to the determinant concept. This is the property number 2. Now property number 3, in any determinant any two rows or any two columns are identical means equal, then the det value is 0. So in the determinant property what is that? Any two rows or any two columns are identical, that means equal, or that is identical means the ratio is always equal. In such cases the det value is always 0. So for this purpose box of A bar, A bar, B bar. See, here two vectors are equal. So this box value always 0. Similarly, box of A bar, B bar, B bar if I written, this is also 0. Means any two vectors are identical or equal, then the box value is always 0. If you need means you can go for the cross product also if you try another definitions. Okay. This is the next property. What is the first property is if any two vectors in the box can be interchanging, then the determinant, that means box value, can be interchanged. Similarly, if any two vectors are identical or equal, then the box product is 0. This is the property number 3. First one, how to find the determinant, how to find the box, and second one is interchanging concept, third one is equal concept. Next, fourth property. If position of dot and cross of three vectors can be interchanging, then the box value cannot be changing. That means, see, A bar dot B bar cross C bar is always equal to A bar cross B bar dot C bar. What happened? It is the product position of the dot and cross can be interchanging. In dot position, cross coming, and cross position. So dot position is cross coming, but I cannot be changing the bracket. Then it cannot be meaningless. See, if I change it like this it is meaningless because it is a dot is a number and it is a vector. So number and vector cannot be do the cross product. So if you interchanging the symbols or interchanging the operations, then you must be change the bracket also. What is that? This is also box of A bar, B bar, C bar, and this is also box of A bar, B bar, C bar. A bar dot B bar cross C bar is always equal to A bar cross B bar dot C bar. But don't change the vector positions. Don't change the vector position. See, A, B, C, here also A, B, C. But I just changing the operation interchanging. Cross dot can be interchanging because without existency of this one, if you write on the bracket here, it cannot be existency. So bracket I can be taken this side. So these two are also equal only. So A bar dot B bar cross C bar value what you will be getting, and A bar cross B bar dot C bar is also same. That is box of A bar, B bar, C bar. Okay. Now, this is the next property. Is that what is the property number 4? What is the property number 4? If you interchanging the operations of the two vectors, the vector symbol cannot be changed. Vector symbol cannot be changing that way. Next, property number 5. If you multiply any one of the vector with a scalar, then k times, means see, box of k A bar, B bar, C bar is always equal to k into box of A bar, B bar, C bar. So why I written, this is also determinant concept, because if any number can be multiplied to the all the elements of any row, then the number can be take the common. Then the number, see, in determinant you did it. Suppose you see, right, in the determinant 4, 6, 8, 1, minus 1, 0, 2, 3, 5. See, in first row, all elements can be multiplied the number with 2. So you just what you are doing, you taking the true common, you write on the first. If you take the common 2 means it is 2, 3, 4, 1 minus 1, 0, 2, 3, 5 you are writing. So what happened in this, all elements have the one common multiple 2. So we taken that common multiple outside. In the same concept applicable for here also. Means if you multiply the common multiple to any one of the vector coming to the outside. This is that one. Next, if any two vectors are parallel, then the box value is 0. Because what is the meaning of any two vectors are parallel? What is the property number 6 is, if any two vectors are parallel, Then what is the condition? If A bar is equal to lambda into B1. Okay, now box of I will write down A bar, B bar, C bar. I want this box. But in the place of box, you have written lambda into B bar and C bar. In above property, this lambda take the outside, lambda into B bar, C bar. You just observe two vectors are identical equal. So therefore box is 0. So lambda into 0 is equal to 0. So that means in three vectors, if any two vectors are parallel means their box product is 0. In any three vectors, any two vectors is 0 means their box is 0. So this is the one of the concept. What is the property this one? And the next sixth property is if any two vectors are parallel, then their box product is always 0. This is the one of the property. Next, we are going to the geometrical meaning of the box product. Okay, you write the coplanar condition. Huh? Next we will do coplanar condition. If three vectors A bar comma B bar comma C bar are coplanar, if and only their box product is always 0. If any three vectors are coplanar, then box product is 0. Just now only I am just when coplanar means in the same plane. C. This is the vector B bar and this is the vector C bar, and it is another one vector is A bar. Okay. So this is the vector B bar, this is the vector C bar. So these two vectors, this is A bar. Okay. So A bar dot B bar cross C bar is box of A bar, B bar, C bar. This is A bar dot B bar cross C bar. Okay, in the previous classes only you discussing B bar cross C bar is a vector which is perpendicular to both B bar and C bar. Means B bar cross C bar is what is that like this is. So B bar cross C bar is like this means it is always perpendicular to B bar and C bar, and this A bar also same plane. Plane means this is a one of the plane. Here A bar also same. Suppose it is not in the E like this is another one vector also. But it is A bar is also same plane. B bar cross B bar is this is the vector. See, this is the perpendicular to B bar C bar and A bar also lies in the same plane. So automatically this is perpendicular to this also. So automatically what happened? This dot product is 0 now. Because B bar cross C bar is a vector like this means we can draw in the plane. It is perpendicular to B bar and C bar. Means it is not in like this, it will be coming like this. So B bar C bar ko perpendicular, so that means it is always perpendicular to A bar also. So A bar perpendicular means this A bar dot B bar cross C bar is always what is that? 0. Since B bar cross C bar is perpendicular to B bar and C bar, and since A bar comma B bar comma C bar are coplanar means lies in the same plane, so it implies B bar cross C bar is perpendicular to A bar also. B bar cross C bar is perpendicular to A bar also. So perpendicular means what is that? The dot product is 0. So therefore box is 0. So this is the condition for the vector 3. Any three vectors are coplanar. So any three vectors are coplanar means what is that? That box product is 0. Very most important concept both in vectors and 3D also. In 3D also it is coming, that was any three vectors are means any three lines are coplanar. Means you need to see that there also you can be finding that box is equal to 0, that is equal to 0. That means what is that? Any three vectors are coplanar, their box product is 0. Next, according to the geometry, okay. See, geometrical meaning of the vector triple product. Geometrical meaning of the vector triple product means what is that? In dot product is can be finding to the projection, cross product is finding to the area of the parallelogram. Similarly, this is the representation of, that means box product is the volume of tetrahedron, volume of the parallelepiped. So what is the meaning of the parallelepiped? The 3D figure of the parallelogram is parallelepiped. Means what is that? If you take the one box If you can pressing the both side, the box will be look like what is that in a parallelogram outside, but it is a cubic figure. So what is the cubic? That is a 3D figure. So volume of the parallelepiped is box of A bar, B bar, C bar. So box product is always using to finding the volume of parallelepiped or tetrahedron. Means any 3D of that means any 3D figure, any 3D closed square figure parallelepiped or quadrilateral tetrahedrons. Then what is that? Box is box of that of box of A bar, B bar, C bar is the volume of a parallelepiped. So what is the meaning of the parallelepiped means? This is the simple concept. You see that any carton box, you pressing in the both side, it will be coming to the parallelogram sighting. That is called the parallelepiped. That parallelepiped volume can be defined by box of A bar, B bar, C bar. These are the properties of the box product. I will sending the PDF file to that verse and write on the answers, and in the next class we are going to discussing the problems which is related to the this one. Thank you.